always fun.
Boom! How's it going, comrades? This is Wes, aka Dr. Fumbles here with another reaction, guys. We are on ReZero episode, season 2 of episode 13. As you guys can see, I do look a little different today. I'm just not in my day job attire. Usually I record on the days that I work, but there are those rare occasions where my day job has me off on those days, so yata. We're gonna go ahead and get right into it, guys. What happened last episode? Right, Subaru, when he re-entered the sanctuary to speak to Echidna again, he started seeing all the times that he died. But like he started seeing the aftermath of those times. Like I guess the world going on without him. Which I guess was explained later on that it may not have been real. And I'm pretty sure you guys will clarify this in the comments once I upload the previous video. But I think Kitten clarified that that stuff may not be real. That really the only one who would know if that stuff was real or not would be Satella herself. Echidna, she basically tells Subaru, hey, that's from a contract with one another, and basically she's like, I get to just help you. You know, you can just use me however you want to use me, and I tend to use you, but apparently there is some bad parts of this contract which are still unclear. The payment apparently is like what she just wants all of his experiences and stuff, but I don't know. Apparently all the other witches are kind of concerned because they're just like, hey, you know, there's some things she's not telling you here about this contract, which she's not really being very clear as to what the negatives of the contract are, which she's obviously doing it on purpose. We also find out that she essentially just mind screwed poor Beiko, you know, like poor Beatrice. She told Beatrice that someone was supposed to come and free her of her contract, but not really. It was just dependent on the person that who Beatrice herself chooses, which I'm assuming that means that she must have chosen Subaru, I guess. Subaru kind of gets upset with Echidna's way of doing things, so he tells her that he's actually not gonna form a contract with her and is gonna form one with Beatrice instead. Which he kind of already did at one point, if I remember correctly. But then, that's when Satella starts walking up. Just this is gonna be interesting. So it really is a witch tea party. Like they're all there, all of them, right? So you know what, guys, I am super excited. Let's get into it. By the way, I'm going to be eating a cookie, okay? So, or cookies. So, just hopefully you guys don't mind if I eat. All right, let's get into it. Disclaimer, this is not a substitute for the actual show, but rather a reaction. So please support the original creators by watching the show first, then come back for my reaction. Thank you. Now, let's get to it.
Seriously, what the hell is your problem? What is it you want from me anyway?
For so long.
For love.
For so very long now. I've been deeply in love with you. And nobody else.
Don't say that.
I love you.
You have to stop this.
I have loved you. Only you. For such a very, very long time.
I won't let anybody here help me! I'll figure everything out myself! Now just leave me alone!
So, you're just gonna keep on dying, starting over, and making everyone cry. That's your big plan, huh? Must be pretty nice. No matter how other people feel, you can always make the excuse that you're the one who's suffering the most.
Are you saying that I'm pretending to be some kind of tragic hero?
That's not it. I'm saying that deciding you're the only one who should be suffering is cowardly. That kind of twisted thinking makes you a lot more despicable than any witch.
Ooh.
And above all else, it's incredibly ungrateful to her.
Ungrateful to her.
No matter how badly I get beaten up, as long as those around me make it to the future, and we can start tomorrow without losing others in the process, then... Who am I kidding? Or I'm still gone.
Yeah.
If I'd just been stronger. If I put myself on the front lines without worrying about what might happen to me. I could have prevented it. I don't want to lose anyone else the way I lost Ralph!
Man, I tell you, man, the voice actor is amazing.
Who did this to you? Who made you cry?
Oh God. She did.
I love you so much. I hope you know that.
Oh my God.
Please stop it.
And the reason I love you is because you gave me everything.
What?
Don't you see? That's why.
Stop it!
Oh boy.
Baru?
I see. Well, that's most certainly one option, Subaru Natsuki.
His tongue! You complete moron! I will not let self-harm, suicide, or murder happen in my presence! Sekhmet, why?
Emotionally, something's compelling me to take the boys' side also. It's that simple. And of course that would mean I happen to be on Typhon's side too.
Damn. So he just reset himself then, basically?
So easily, Mr. Subaru. You are.
No matter what I believe,
Never be that person for me.
no matter what I wish for,
Show me how awesome you can be, Subaru. Show them all.
So wait, so is he resetting? Or what?
Thank you for saving me.
I don't want to die.
See? That's how you truly feel!
Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, she brought him back. Okay, cool.
I want you to know salvation. Yes, that is my wish.
What? I don't understand what's happening right now. Like, so she's not evil, really.
Well, Minerva aside, I have to admit I'm actually a bit more surprised by the way you two acted.
Just stay out of this, Death! When I last spoke to him, Subaru made some pretty big boasts to me. It might be selfish, but I'd love to see him at least try to follow through on them.
Sekhmet and Typhon stepped forward to make sure his wishes were respected. Minerva healed him, Daphne prolonged his life, and Carmilla used her authority to make him aware of the love he couldn't see. So while each of you may have your own reasons for doing so, it's quite clear that you all wish to help Subaru Natsuki.
Since sacrifice is a prerequisite to taking your hand, that's something I can no longer do.
Poor Garfield is pitifully dim-witted, and he's petrified of the outside world. You'll need to break that spell if you ever hope to release him from his circumstances.
You're helping me?
It's nothing, I'm just being a sore meddling loser. I wouldn't want you getting the ridiculous notion that all of the other witches you've met are actually good at heart, and that only I was evil to the end. Do keep in mind that I am a girl, one who just so happens to be terribly fond of you.
Subaru's is in the harem.
As far as I'm concerned, every single one of you is a monster beyond comprehension. I don't think we'll ever understand each other, and I doubt I could ever like you, but
Oh, come on.
thanks for being willing to let me die. And for not letting me die. I appreciate it. But it's a fact that I've been saved by the power you gave me more times than I can even count.
Yeah, it's true.
Is return by death still something that's available to me? If not relying on it too much is what it takes to love myself, then I don't know. That definitely isn't gonna be easy. But I will try to like myself a little more now. Exactly the way you asked me to.
This is
Are you
strange.
sure?
Yeah. I mean, compared to dropping dead, that's not such a tall order.
So, does that mean that he doesn't have the power anymore?
There will be a day when I'll need you.
Dude, she looks.
Come and take my life.
What?
You have my word.
I'll kill.
I'm going to save you.
I'm going to kill you. This sounds like make you want to cry. Oh wow. I thought that was the end.
Mr. Natsuki? So does this mean I managed to pass the second trial somehow? What happened? Damn it. What was...
It rejected him.
Wait, it rejected me? Could I have lost my qualification? But why is that?
Did she take it?
What a nasty little... It's just... I can't stand watching Amelia getting hurt over and over.
But that is precisely what you're for.
Yeah.
Surely you're not trying to tell me that it would pain you to undergo it for her.
What? That's...
Not the case. Are you so certain? If you love Miss Amelia, then it should be a simple task for you. What is best for her should come first, and your needs after.
He's really trying to manipulate Subaru.
Never forget that it's those people and others.
But you can't take it anymore, though. You're not qualified. What do you... Shit.
Rather disappointing. It would seem that you still haven't the fortitude necessary for the task you've been given.
What the...
Only a sliver. Yes, I had only a tiny sliver of hope that maybe, just maybe, I would finally be able to see the future I desired. I believe you've already faced many of the problems that arise within the grounds of this sanctuary, although there are some that aren't limited to the sanctuary alone.
You mean the mansion, right? Are you telling me you know about what happened?
Of course I do.
Oh my gosh.
After all, the order given for the assassins to attack, that command
No.
was one that I personally issued.
Are you kidding me? Bro, what even is Roswell right now? Like, why is he...
Just hang on a second.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm a Subaru here. I need a goddamn second. So you're telling me the order that like, so Millie and Elsa are working under Roswell orders? Why? Why would he do that? Oh my gosh. All right, let's resume.
It was you.
I sent assassins to the mansion to help sharpen your resolve.
You what?
Even with the authority that you have at your disposal, it's infeasible to save both. You must weigh the options and decide which is more important. Once you make that choice, you can never take it back. Eventually, you will be perfected as a being who can only rescue one and no others.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, guys. The freaking pauses. I'm sorry. It's just, I just realized. So he's legit trying his best to make sure Subaru prioritizes Amelia above everything else. He's trying to get it to a point where it's like, okay, when Subaru faced with these situations and he realizes, I can't save this person. I can't save this person no matter how I try. So the constant is going to have to be Amelia. Sacrifice any and everything else. That, I guess, what Roswell told him on like 1 or 2 episodes ago. Focus on that one singular thing that you want to protect above all else. And just like hold that. Which would be Amelia. But he's like that because, like you guys said, like he wants to, he needs Amelia to become ruler. So he's trying to make sure that Subaru prioritizes Amelia above all else. Dude, Roswell's a bloody crook, bro. This guy is yeesh.
So
You must get off your knees and raise your head, Subaru. Nothing is your fault. This is
you're wrong. I want to do what you said, but I can't. I lost my qualification for the trial.
You what?
Please. Sending assassins to the mansion won't do any good. No matter who dies, it won't. So, please.
He's about to. Oh
I
no.
refuse. I now see an even greater need to do so. Echidna will surely restore your qualification. If you earnestly wish to receive it, then just ask her. That's just the nature of her avaricious personality.
Yeah, but
You're
see,
still able to fix this. You only need her assistance.
right.
Therefore, my actions will not change.
She's forcing
I will
Subaru's hand.
continue to... I could never hate you. Of that you can be certain. You're my beacon of hope. The only ones who allow me to experience even a flicker of that sentiment at all are you and Rem. From the very bottom of my heart, I believe in you.
Wait. He said Rem. He just said Rem.
I will never be like you. I have my humanity. Got that? And I always will.
That's right. I don't remember Rem.
Damn it! What do I do?
Calm down first.
What do I do?
Hey, would you like me to tell you what you should do?
Hey. Dude, he's a good friend.
That's me. Hello there.
Give me a second, okay? I need to think.
You were feeling hopeless, right? And you wanted to know what it is that you should do?
Yeah.
Just leave it to me.
What do you mean?
What are you gonna
What
do?
to you?
Listen, this is gonna take a little preparation.
Preparation?
Right. First off, you're gonna need to take a long, deep breath, okay?
Huh?
Quickly now.
Okay. What you about to do to you? He slugged him. Why?
That's enough. Stop putting on a tough guy front around your friends. Subaru Natsuki!
I like Otto. Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really digging Otto. He's come a long way from me. From that guy who pretty much left Subaru for dead. Even though, if I recall correct, I think you guys did tell me that really, technically, Otto wasn't the one. It wasn't really Otto's fault that he did that to Subaru. It was the will inside of his head that made him do that. Because Otto is genuinely a nice guy. And I think you guys even said he's actually too nice for his own good, right? Yeah, Otto seems like he's like a really good friend. Holy crap, guys. So okay. Is Satella, is she really evil? Because, you know, the way season one, pretty much all of season one and a good bit of season two it made her seem like that she was just like the most evil of all the witches, that she was just the most despicable. But I don't know. It seems like she's just like, I don't know. I can't get I don't know if she's evil or not. 'Cause it seems like all she really wants is for Subaru to, I guess, I don't know. So, and that's another thing. So, did she rob him of the power of return by death? I think he can still reset though, right? Echidna, she took Subaru's ability to undergo the trial now. And I think she's being, and I think she even said that, right? She's being like a sore loser because she realized that Subaru's not gonna take her hand to for the contract. So so she's like, well, fine then. You know, like I don't, I'll still help you, but I don't have to actually give you. I can give you little bits of help here and there, but I'm not gonna give you like some major help. Like taking that child would have been a major help. The only way she's gonna give him the ability to take the child again is if he forms the contract with her. So I think this is probably a ploy to force his hand. Like she's trying to corner him, kind of like how Roswell's cornering Subaru. Speaking of Roswell, so he was the one who gave the kill order to attack the mansion. So that means he told Millie and Elsa to kill Beatrice and Frederica. And that's right. He also told Elsa that it should be timed with Subaru's return to the mansion. I remember them saying that. This was all for Subaru. Because Roswell was trying to get Subaru to, how he explained, to like sharpen his resolve. Jeez, man, Roswell's a twisted dude, bro. And that's another thing with Roswell. When they were talking, he mentioned rum. So, unless, did he say rum or did he say rum? I could have sworn he said rum. So does he He remembers Rem? I didn't think he remembered Rem. I thought that Rem was erased, right? No one remembers her except Subaru. At least that is how, unless Roswell is just special some kind of way. Damn, I feel bad for Subaru. He's actually in quite the predicament, or predicaments, plural. I mean, he still has to think about the white rabbit that's on its way there because it's like, but I think wait, the white rabbit is only attracted to mana, right? So as long as no one uses their magic, like really, he just gotta keep Garfield from transforming. As long as he doesn't do that, I think they should be good. So really, the biggest thing is that Subaru needs to. But I don't know, man. There's also Roswell. He's got to worry about too, because what if Roswell tries to attract the rabbits there? I don't know, man. Subaru's got to find a way to save the people at the. Oh man, I do not envy his situation right now. Jeez. You know what, guys? Let me know in the comments, and please don't spoil me or anything. Just let me know in the comments that at this point, did you guys see Roswell as like a villain, kind of like an anti-villain or like an anti-hero kind of guy? Like, like he has a good motive. He's just trying to do less than good things to get there. Or do you think he was just straight villain? Let me know in the comments, guys. Because I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm starting to see Roswell as kind of like in a different new. I'm starting to see him as kind of like a villainous kind of character. So I don't know. I guess let me know in the comments. Alright guys, but I will end this video. If y'all like what you saw, please give me a thumbs up. It helps me a tremendous amount. If you have not already, why not subscribe? I post Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. If you guys have any comments about this episode or the series as a whole that are non-spoilery, post them below. I love hearing your guys' comments. Also, if you have any suggestions on what tricks to react to next, post those as well, and if I have not seen, I will take a look at them. Till next video guys, I'm seeing nothing but mad love. Stay awesome. Deuces.
Oh,